Hello, everyone. Alrighty, give me just another second here to adjust my mic really quick. Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome. Should probably pull chat up somewhere, huh? So, last time we streamed, we got Never Shatter. However, now we're going to start running into the issue of soul gems. Now, we do have... how many Varla stones? We do have a Varla stone. And we also have the horn. But we also have the petties and the lessers and 2 commons. However, I'm going to go sell those. There's a reason why. Before I do, I want to see if I have something first. So we are gonna head all the way to Riverwood real quick. I want to make sure I have a weapon of soul sapping, so I can put it on my weapon, or on another weapon. So we're gonna go up to a dwarven ruin at some point. Not a dwarven, but a whatchamafuck at some point. But today we are finishing the main story. I actually want to go to Dragon's Reach. I just bumped my mic, I'm sorry. But the reason why is that there is an item there I really want. Not here, because we're not going to be doing in the shadow, because I'm not going to be grabbing the bow of shadows. Although I could. I do know for a fact, though, that on a separate test character, I found out that strangulation and choking grasp. Let's see. Enchantment. Nope, I don't have it. Okay.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
So we're just gonna go ahead and
Another wanderer.
do diplomatic immunity then.
The only grown-ups who talk to me are the kind I don't want talking to me.
Let me check up on the inventory. We do have some things I want to sell. Like the storm cloak stuff, the helmet, and then most of our potions. Because I now have a spell, if I remember correctly. If I go to destruction, I do have choking grasp. Okay, good. And do I have a skill point? I do. Was I still saving the skill point for anything in two-handed? I can't remember. I think I was going to pick up deep wounds and then, right, I know what I was doing today. We're going to go get Umbra today. Before doing the main story. And we might just end up using Umbra the rest of the game.
It's a shame, isn't it?
You're a shame. Oh.
You tried mercenary work?
Need trinkets, or you'll come to chat with an old woman.
But the reason why I was selling the potions is because choking grasp heals
Take a good look
1
around. I'm
point of
sure you'll find what
HP
you're looking for.
off of a minor healing potion.
Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So we essentially have an infinite healing potion in our back pocket that we can use. You are out of money. We're going to pick up all the empty soul gems. I just put all that food and potions there. Are there any upgrades? What's on my current ring? Because I know about a ring. Increased health. Okay. So I think we should also... Nope, I don't have enough. When I have the money, buy the amulet.
I'd even take a look.
Alright, now we can buy the amulet. Because I do want to put resist magic on it, I think. And the reason being is because Umbra does do a lot of magic damage, as well as melee, and I'm going to be dancing around his melee attacks. So I want to make sure I am prepared. Let me just get that on my inventory.
Remember, I'll give you...
Alright.
Yes?
So... Sorry about that.
Hey, watch it!
No. The reason why I just grab I don't want to mark champions rest though. The reason why we're doing resist magic is because he does frost damage, which counts as magic damage. But he also has Umbra, which deals, I think, stamina and health damage. I don't know. On my main personal save, I have not used it yet. Sure. And it'll also give me some enchanting levels. By doing that. 3%'s fine. It might not be enough to save me though. Do I have any points in magic? Nope. Okay. I was thinking of grabbing strangulation when I'm here, but I also don't think I have enough money. Yeah. The spell strangulation, by the way, is just better choking grasp. It heals 16 instead of 8. However, healing 8 damage is fine. It should be enough. Whoa. Whoop. Missed the bonk. But there's that bonk. There's that bonk. I have to show my personal volume down a little more. For some odd reason, my volume settings got changed. And I don't know why. Also, side noting, but I think with Never Shatter, which deals shock, we should be fine with fighting people with Magicka. Because we're dealing 15 we're draining 15 magic with every hit of the hammer. And 30 damage no matter what. Is there just gold on the skeleton? Shrine of Zenthar. Amulet in a satchel. We're gonna have to use Berserker Rage here. Okay, that Berserker's Rage might have been overkill. We'll wait for 24 hours outside of Umbra's. Outside of Champion's Rest when we get there. I just wanted to be safe. So Champion's Rest is going to be hard simply because Umbra is not a cakewalk. On my personal playthrough, which is a stealth archer, I struggled. Are you sure this is a good idea, dogs? Bonk. Come on. Elder Scrolls Blades taught me one thing. It's that you gotta wind it up first. I just wanna go up via the Bethesda rock climbing method. There we go. We're coming up on a cave first, right next to Umbra's dungeon. Is out here. Oh. Oh, the mythic dawn. Why am I just missing? Well, it's good if I were ever to do a mage playthrough. It's good to know that that's there. Let's go ahead and get Berserker's Rage back. So what Berserker's Rage does, doubles its damage and halves the damage I take, and because Umbra is wearing ebony armor, and has Umbra, which is an ebony greatsword by default, we're gonna give this one try, and then if I fail, we're gonna go get, we're gonna go start dawnguard to get the companion, and then come back. But I want to start dawnguard after I beat the base game, so we're probably gonna beat base game before getting, Umbra. Vigilant report. Is it? Okay. I have something to drink, right? I brought it up. I thought I brought my drink. But... Oh, no, I know where it's at. 1 second. 1 second. Ahem. I, Casper, no, Sagus, Vigilant of Stendar, do hereby issue this report to report on my investigation into the reports of a dark presence within Champion Dress. Champion Dress is the site of an ancient battle arena where Nords could test their mental in gladiatorial combat. Long believed to be lost to time, it was recently undiscovered by mining prospectors near Shore's Stone after discovering a new deposit of silver. Upon this discovery, the miners say they witnessed a ghost-clad head-to-toe in armor. While this alone was cause for concern, what they said next was even more forbidding. The spirit wielded a massive blade which seemed to whisper to them in their minds. This hints at the working of a powerful Daedric artifact. The only relic that matches this description is Umbra, once believed to be lost, or by some accounts destroyed. Umbra is a sentient weapon who corrupts the bearer and competes them to kill, so that the blade may feast on the souls of those it slays. It appears to have resurrected here, but the why I cannot say. If the apparition that haunts the site truly is the resurgence of Umbra, then it has grown very powerful, and Shore's Stone is in grave danger. Let me just grab that. So yes, Umbra is very powerful. I just grabbed a pick. We're just gonna... And very spooky. But I think me and Never Shadow got it. I have my own Daedric relic. Silver. So yeah, there is silver here. I can't pick it up because I need a very specific pickaxe, and even then I'm not allowing myself to craft it. And I grabbed the health potion so I can sell it. And there it goes. Gold. So the first thing we have to do is open both passageways to get through. And I have done this before, so this one is not a... This and Never Shadow both were not a first experience type thing. Elemental Flare. I don't. Okay. So it's whale, snake. Whale, snake. And where's the... all my settings apparently got altered. Yay. There we go. So you can see a blue light pops up, indicating that that's a burned book. Oops. Indicating that it is working. And that the door has been opened. Two for a greater common and a common? That's not bad. Did I miss a potion? I missed a burial urn. With a ring. Now that we are very broke, we really do need everything we can get so we can sell it. And as you can see, Draugr come out once you open the gates for you to fight. I think my least favorite part about Never Shattered, you have a Warhammer, which is nice, but I would much prefer like a mace. Is that Never Shattered's enchantment essentially one hit has visible drain. So it's very micromanagey on its resources. And it uses a lot of sorry, I pressed down on my look stick to make sure that it works. Or that I'm not drifting. Alright, and here it is. Eagle, snake, whale. Whale. This one is snake. And this one is eagle. And now we pull it. And we loot. And out we book it. I will also say, I do know that in the first kind of quote-unquote phase, you can't damage Umbra. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Although, because I... No, you can't run. As I was saying, because I'm getting Umbra, and Umbra has the Soul Gem enchant on it, I'm not all that worried about getting a mace. Although grabbing one might still be a good idea. The world? There's just one rock that never got a finished texture. There's just one spot that doesn't have a finish in it. Bonk. before I go down, I just remembered I have something I have to take care of. It's gonna take like 2 minutes. So I will be right back. Sorry, that took longer than expected. Alright, it is time to fight Umbra. This is gonna be a kind of hard fight, so if I don't talk, it's because I'm focusing. But the first time I did the fight, that did not work as I thought it would. First time I did the fight, I was able to do it in Ancient Nord War Axe, Ancient Nord Helmet. I'm pretty sure these things are DLC, but I could be wrong. At least the equipable versions. I want that. Sorry about that. I want that quest up. Hours waited. 69 hours slept, none. 21 days have passed. Alright. I almost waited to make it 70. I am never waiting again. Just gonna... I look to be at full. So, a bonk. A bonk. And bonk. He's above, he's above. Dodge the ice, dodge the ice. There's an arch. There he is. There he is. Die. Tuned Ancient Nord War Axe. I do not want it. Scroll of Reanimate Corpse. Embalming tool, Conjure Knight Petty, a Conjurer's Potion. I want to drop the embalming tool. And did I pick up? I have raise, not conjure, which means I have not done something that I was thinking about doing. So yes, Umbra's gonna be hard. He's gonna absorb a lot of damage and Intrinity's gonna take a lot of it. I don't know if he has any shock resistance naturally. Let me look at that before I do the fight. Umbra has Soul Trap, Absorb Health, and Absorb Stamina. So it will be useful. I was gonna see if he had a resistance to shock. Okay, I can't attack him during this phase. I have to just kite him.
This is what I trained for.
Right, it's his magic phase. I'm gonna swap to the bow real quick. Got a level, which is nice. Okay, I gotta fuck him back up. That
All over.
I didn't want to use the potion unless I had to. Also, let me just do something really quick. By potion, I mean level up. It's gonna be one of those fights. I'm gonna have to use. Whoops. Standing power attacks do 25% took me 2 tries. But as you can see, he has a ring armor. Oops. But doing that now is extremely useful. Because now I don't have to do that later. And if I did it later, it could have been worse. So let me just... all the way at the bottom. Do that. If a target dies within 20 seconds, fill a soul gem, absorbs 25 health, and absorbs 25 stamina. And it's not all that bad looking. And with that done, we can go meet up with what's her name? Delphine. Treasure Hunter's Journal. Oh, this is actually like a book type thing. We're just gonna take everything here. Argonian account, book 1. I mean, we'll take it. I'm not gonna read it. We're gonna leave the steel shield. But that's 2 of the weapons I wanted. The third one kind of proven it's obsolete compared to the other 2 because it comes unenchanted. It just deals slightly higher base damage. So I would have to enchant it to deal more damage or have the soul vendor effect. And that's what I would want the headsman cleaver to do, but I'm not going to grab the headsman cleaver anymore. I think now we'll also be able to do bones for a crow. This is not a number thing. I'm not going to use Umbra for those petty things. Oh, there's a chest right here. Go ahead and drop a quick save. Almost got it. It's like right here. Right here. There we go. Yeah, still helmet's fine. I think I'm going backwards. Yeah, same. So I want to go this way and then out. It's this way and then to the left up here. Yes, you do. Hey, look, another chest I missed. But I think I'm gonna use Umbra in situations where I need the soul gems, and I don't need them yet. I just went the wrong way. But as I was saying, we're gonna use Umbra in situations where I need the soul gems, because I think Umbra will actually be gaining me more soul gems than it uses on average, even though it only has like 13 charges before you need to recharge it. So I need to get back up. going this way and then this way? No. So I have to go straight down. Then can't go that way. And then this is where I went wrong because I went too far that way. So I need to go that way. You can't tell I'm lost. This is also wrong. Fuck. I really don't like this. And I can't just cut and be like, I'll see you when I come back. Whoa. That's on the way. Oh. I'm smart. I'm very smart. Very fucking smart. I would go. Okay. Britain's blocker great. Britain's block grants 25% resistance to magic. I also thought about going Breton. However, I didn't think about doing war magic type stuff until recently. Because I discovered that the elemental spells triple dip. And so they're affected by fire damage, they're affected by frost damage, and by shock damage increases. And also, they're fairly cheap to cast. Sorry. Let me adjust the mic again real quick so it's not directly in my face and I don't have to sit in weird ways to make sure you guys can hear me. Mr. Elvor.
You looking for a new blade? Iron or steel is what you need.
Screw you, Elvor.
Need that fancy elven stuff. I could forge you a warhammer that would crush
Thank
a
you.
giant head.
Take a
with
look.
I don't know why it does that. Randomly, someone will just come into a store with me. 2 lessers. I'll just take all of. Nope, I'm out of gold for now. I forgot to equip my necklace. If that doesn't sell you on the... I just sold a hammer I wanted to use, that's fine. If that doesn't sell you on the pure strength of Never Shatter, I don't know what does.
All
Or
right.
Berserker's Rage plus Never Shatter. 'Cause it deals... So Umbra deals 49. So it does 10... Never Shatter does 10 more points plus the 40... However, this does 49, 25. So this deals 15 less. Because it absorbs health. However, what I possibly could do is do a slash, switch to the hammer, and then power attack with the hammer.
You the sneaky type?
Unless, what does deep wounds do again? 10% crit.
Got some nice daggers around this.
Right. What does the Thelma want me to do? Or what do I need to do with the embassy? Now that I have Umbra. That didn't take as long as I thought it would either.
Come on in. Just open
I don't
the
think you
line.
were followed.
Take a seat.
Come on,
The cold
I
out.
have a plan.
I thought we were gonna have a Theron type scenario where I hit my head against a brick wall until I just give up. I am gonna be wearing these for essentially the rest of the run. I'm not gonna be wearing the headpiece because it doesn't make sense for me. I might pick up another ring though.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
Well, that didn't
I've
take
been
long.
doing this a long time, remember? While the
What's your plan?
The Thalmor, I can get you into one of the... I have a... His name is... I'll get word for him. While you're doing that, meet me at the Solitude Stables
'Kay.
after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions? What? Something you're still confused about?
There once was a hero
Why your head is
named
not under
Ragnar
my
the Red
hammer
who
yet?
came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made.
I could put some shock damage on the
But
bow.
then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named
Sorry. Up to Solitude we go. And I understand why I'm like Solitude. I'm not gonna do the Civil War. I might do the Champions, but I do need 5 Snow Bear pelts to do the Champion quest, so I might just skip it. There's nothing I really want from the Champions either. So by doing it, I'm just wasting time. And then tomorrow, so if I don't beat the story today, I have it kind of set up where if I don't beat the story today, we're gonna do story tomorrow
What do you
and then
need?
DLC Wednesday, Thursday.
Really? You're who? Here's the deal. Don't plan on bringing any. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Everything that I am keeping in my inventory, by the way, is going to go get sold, so I can buy new spells. Where is that book? And I think I just keep everything else because I'm gonna go sell it. Yep, everything else is getting sold.
You're naked.
Yep.
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Bits and Pieces, I do believe, is the general store. So we're gonna sell things. I'm not buying anything.
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Well, okay, I'm buying. I am gonna buy something. I just don't know what yet.
Take a look.
Let me go ahead and pick up. Well, you have those. And we don't have the silver helm I thought you did. You do have 2 fishing rods in case I need them. Don't really need anything else. Your soul gems. Okay. I'm short.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
But
Come back to Bits and Pieces.
just in case I get attacked.
Heard they're reforming the
Yeah.
dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Have you heard? There's been another dragon attack. Kinesgrove this time.
I now have some form of defense. And Delphine's gonna
Come
take
on
it.
in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
I should have done my selling first. It's not that big of a deal. Delphine's gonna have this, and then I can give this armor to a companion. If I need to get one. So next up, meet Delphine at the stable. Oh, she's gonna be at the Solitude stables? I thought she was gonna be at the... I thought she was gonna be at the Whiterun stables. Hey, smart. If you have too many quests, check your journal to see if you have regards our natives to Hammerfell. It's a city hung. Its cities hung the edges of the great AQUIRED desert.
Damn Stormcloak rebels.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy?
Yep.
Good. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is, which means you need to look the part. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what You can't go to a party at the Thalm... embassy dressed like that. You can't go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy
Oh, the hood.
dressed like that.
Really?
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
I'm ready.
Don't worry, it will all be... Just make sure. Good luck.
I should have waited because I would have been able to buy those 2 greater soul gems, and then might have been able to do some minor enchanting beforehand. You only have to wear the party clothes for this bit, so I guess the answer to the question is no. But you can take them off. It's one of those things where it's similar to the roach in...
Fellow Link.
Welcome to the Thalmor Embassy. Your invitation, please. Thank you, sir. Go right in.
But as I was saying, if you have the quest for the embassy, it's like the Rad Roach in Fallout 3. You have to kill that to continue.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
I'm Blue.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
These are troubling times indeed.
Wait, is that...
Stormcloaks are nothing more than an arm.
I've never had Preventer show up.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here?
Heard anything in?
Just between us, I've got more important things to do than attend these meetings.
What can I get? Yes, what do you need? Here you go, sir. The finest Colovian brandy. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of course. Let me see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
To civilization. Stuck in Windhelm, poor fellow.
Trust me, there's no place better to forge relationships with the movers and shakers of Skyrim.
Quite a gathering, wouldn't you say?
Oh yes, quite. So many important people from all across Skyrim. I am the steward of Whiterun. I serve Jarl Balgruuf in Dragon's Reach. Truth be told, I'd be more comfortable if I were back there. I get nervous in the company of so many worthies.
Okay, so Preventus
Don't let me
can't
keep
perform a distraction.
It's not really a fair comparison, if you ask me.
I don't recall seeing you at one of these before, and I know everyone who's anyone in Skyrim.
What brings you here?
To maintain relationships. By the way, I don't know who you are, but unless you want me to blow your cover, I'd advise that you avoid me for the rest of the party.
How did you...
We have a relationship of mutual respect. I care little about the politics and rivalries between the Thalmor and the Empire. But I do respect power, and the Thalmor have that. They leave me alone, and I leave them alone.
Sounds good, right?
Until next time.
Excellent.
I find these parties such a dreadful bore. When I married Torek, he promised we'd go to lavish parties just like this. I wish he were here now.
Are you enjoying the party?
Very much so, yes. Elenwen's parties are always so elegant. She really has impeccable taste. My only regret is that she doesn't host them more often. I beg your pardon? You must have me mistaken for someone else. I am Elisif, widow of High King Torek and Jarl of Solitude. Lucky for you, I possess a forgiving nature, and I'm not easily insulted.
Whoops.
It was a pleasure, thank you.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
Very much so.
Did you know Vittoria's getting married? They say the Emperor might even come to Skyrim for the wedding.
You don't look happy.
Is it that obvious? I should take pains to seem more happy. I wouldn't want to upset our host.
Who's right next to you.
The truth of it is, I have a mountain of paperwork back in Windhelm, and it's not getting any smaller. I just hope this party doesn't drag on all night. Goodbye, then.
If your eyes and your ears are open, and your mind is... It is not eyes that reveal another's true nature. It is the heart.
Do you visit here
There are
often?
words spoken and words unspoken. Beware these, Thalmor, for they are adept in both languages. For this reason, I avoid them when I can.
But that doesn't answer the question.
May wisdom light your path.
Scare us into giving them more money and influence, so they can save us from the dragon's threat.
The Empire is fortunate to have the support of the Thalmor during this difficult time, don't you think? Don't let me keep you.
We've got our hands full dealing with the Stormcloaks. What about you?
I hope you're enjoying the music, sir.
Many hours in council meetings lately grappling with that problem.
These are troubling times indeed.
I admit, I've never felt entirely at ease in the Thalmor embassy.
Everything is splendid. Thank you.
You enjoying the party?
Well enough, I suppose. Elenwen puts a great deal of effort into these parties, and it shows. I just wonder what her real motivations are. That woman is inscrutable.
Can they be trusted?
For now, perhaps. But I've heard disturbing rumors that they're marshaling their strength. I suspect the treaty that ended the war was just a tactic to buy time so the Thalmor can rebuild their armies. I hope I'm wrong. I'm not sure the Empire can afford another war. Good speaking with you.
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? You must be new around here. Bad manners to ask such a direct question. But I have nothing to hide. And if you want to do business in Tamriel these days, well, you'd better get used to cozying up to the Thalmor. Ah, the one. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not. Wonderful. I can. Is that? Stand back and behold my handiwork.
I can't remember the last time it was this cold and for this long.
What can I get for you, sir? Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted. I have an announcement to make. Let's go, before anyone notices us.
Our mistress. I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Down the bandits.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door. Don't.
And then we're just gonna bop, bop, bop.
With this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
Did you see those robes marching
Never
this
should
morning?
have come.
Okay, so yeah, that worked surprisingly well. I think we're just gonna stick to Never Shadow for now, while we clear house, so to speak. money. 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 We're gonna grab that. Oh! Don't want to go there just yet. Fine clothes and fine shoes. That's how I wanted to go. This might be difficult. And it's why I brought the bow. Let your arrows fly, Thalmor. For I will let mine fly it as well, and we will see whose arrows are stronger.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible!
I said to let your arrows fly, but all I see are painful excuses. Watch as I shout at them. And become the loot vacuum I am. But we're all serious. Where is this guy? Where is he? Oh, he's right here. You thought you could hide? No, hide from my mace. Oh, there's one over there shooting at me. Just gonna ignore him. I'll be right back. My puppy is screaming.
But I need that money.
Sorry about that. I tripped over the mic cord while going to take care of Puppy. So, now... Just gonna funnel them, or at least try to funnel them onto me. Right. I got the thing I want, now getting out. We're gonna go that way. But first, well, that's empty. Alright. Let's go. Let's also see what's in here. Ooh, chest. Yes, I'm kind of just looting. Anyway, books. What is Dragon Investigation? Not. Okay. So now that I've read it, we gotta go. Ooh. I forgot to give the lockpicks! I can come back here. I will actually have to come back here anyway, as there is a... Well...
Never should have come here.
What you should have never done? Say that to someone with a hammer. I'm pretty sure every time I come here, I just always forget my,
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere.
Mate, you're fine. Trust me.
Let's get out of here.
Or...
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out.
Let's get out of here. We've got to get out of here.
No problem. Thanks for springing me. I owe you. Look me up in Riften if you make it out.
I was looking for a key first. Nope. One of those things sent me over 4 pounds. Let's go ahead and throw 2 headies into Umbra, because I'm going to need it here in a sec. Because there's a beast down below. A beast of trolling proportions. I'm just making sure I grabbed everything. Minus, you know, like the food and stuff. But grab like the potion of haggling, all of this stuff, because it does sell for a chunk. I think we have to read the... I believe there's like one more book we're missing, or one more thing we're missing. But I don't know what it is.
I saw guards dragging bodies over here. Might be a way out. I damn well... They're after some old guy named Esbern. I've seen a... Not much to... That's it? Now, let's get out of here. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
I should have the key.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm
traitor.
dead already.
Move slowly.
Oh no, Esbern.
You wish to defeat me? Impossible. I'll end your miserable life.
Gotta Assassin's Creed this.
You are but a dog, and I am your master. Mercy!
Farewell. Don't have any soul gems. Soul gem for you, which means I don't have one for you. Mercy. I only show mercy to the dead. Onward! Hey, unusual gem. Oh, that's an illusion book. Come on, let's go. Barkley, what do you have? Barkley, are you supposed to have that? Sorry about that. Alright. And now that we're out of the embassy, we can reach... Ooh, as I fuck with my mic, I'm sorry. There. Right there's fun. She's giving me it's the hard puppy life look.
You sure use a warm that right well now.
Warm? In this city? Oh hey, Lydia's
I am
here.
your sword and your shield.
Right. I put Lydia here. Forgot I did that. We are gonna drop off nothing, I think. While I go grab the rest of my stuff.
Long life to you.
And long life to you, Lydia. Hey, can you stay here? Or we are gonna speed time up for a few hours. So I can sell all the elven
Got some
equipment
good
I got.
pieces. I don't the finest weapons and armor.
Honestly, it's just a bunch of steel stuff, so even if I wasn't doing a challenge run, because I have Umbra and Number Shatter, it's just all obsolete. I can't buy anything from you. Correct. Elven armor of the Squire. Hey, silver armor chest piece. I will take that. Fire is an enchantment I want. Or solo weapons.
Don't forget to check inside the shop.
Let's go also sell things to Esbern. It was Ben.
I ain't done nothing.
Esbern.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Your head.
Everything's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I don't want to keep some Warhammer. Sell. Ring of Destruction. Okay, this is 116 and the silver plate, is that a downgrade? It's not necessarily a downgrade. If I can buy a piece of silver to upgrade it, it might end up becoming an upgrade. The question is, do you have any you have a silver ore? And I can also go see if the other city has any silver I can buy. By other city, I'm... By other city, I mean, fuck. What's the city's name? It's like right there. Fuck, what's the city's name? Riverwood, that's it. Go to Riverwood, see if there's any silver over there. Ma'am, next time you go and go to nibble on that, I'm just gonna lightly tap your nose with my foot. Like, no, not like that.
Do come back. Need something?
Now let's take a word and then we go to Hygothgar. So I can learn the last word of shouting. And then we go to the sewers. Actually, I'll probably do the sewers last today. Run.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Because I want the companion just in case.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
I'm pretty sure I lost an arrow, which is fine.
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised. Did you learn anything useful?
Thelmore
Really?
knows nothing about the dragons.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure. They're looking for Esbern.
Esbern? He's alive? I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man. Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons. You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmors. He knew everything about the ancient, obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention. Ironic, right? The old enemies assumed that every calamity must be a plot by the other side. Even so, we've got to find Esbern before they do. He'll know how to stop the dragons, if anybody does. Do they know where he is? Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then. It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least. Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
Alright.
Do you need something?
That's not my equipment. Is this my equipment? This is! Oh, lockpicks, it's good to be back with you, baby. Hold on, give me just a sec. I have returned. She now has a toy, I promise. Alright. So now we head... I'm gonna... churn this in really quick. I usually do the horn first. However, I think I'm gonna go blades this time. Which is right at the emissary.
Retrieved the horn of Jörgen Winkel. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to... You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Da. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Nope. It's time to be yelled at by old men.
We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready.
Sure.
Dovahkiin. You have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Alright. Let's go. So this quest up here is gonna have you just fight a couple hags. It's gonna have you fight a couple hags. So that's what we're gonna do.
Must be my imagination. By the gods, I know this looks bad. Let me explain.
You killed that woman.
I didn't want to, but she attacked to try and keep me from leaving. I can't be a part of this place anymore. The things we do here, evil, evil things. No more! We were supposed to find a sacrifice. Human sacrifice. I told her I couldn't do it, and she attacked. I've done horrible things living here, but never taken an innocent life. I couldn't just find some person for them to kill. The initiation.
My mother is going to become one of those things. I can't be a part of that.
Sorry about the barking.
Gods, I can't run away from this. I have to stop her. I'm going up there to stop her. This cycle must end. I don't know what brought you here, but I could use your help if you're willing.
Yeah, sure, I'll help.
Good. Follow me.
Ilya also becomes
we have
a
to fight our
companion,
way up.
and
I don't
she's a
think
very
anyone
good
else here is
DPS
about to have a
companion.
change of heart.
Move quickening. And we run. Alright, I want to see what Umbra does in here. So as you can see, she does, or she specializes in frost spells. Bonk. I should grab some sort of book. Hold up, let me just rune book. I might need her to do most of the heavy lifting here. She really does do all the heavy lifting. Yes, I am. And I'm here to steal your spider's soul. Soul stealer. Soul stealer. Alright. Let's go. Wee. Pushing water breathing is nice. They're essentially just free money if you're an Argonian, though.
Even up ahead. Pull the lever when you're ready. I'll take her.
Because they are worth a... Argonian can breathe underwater naturally. So they're worth quite a hunk of coin. I think. Let me check. Yeah, they're worth 46. Sorry for bonking. Bruh. Bruh. Why did I just start making that joke? Never shatter across the face. It's time to bonk.
Over here.
Bonk. Oh, I know they will. They will meet.
Here we go.
this has the same face as all the others. Oh no, brain rot. Seems how Umbra kind of takes over the spot. Just go through of choking grasp because it heals the same amount. I want to check to see if it won't count as a fire, frost, or storm enchantment. It's not doing any other types of damage. I don't know why, but they don't have any buffs for absorbs. And it's so irritating. With this heavy armor on, I have 61 points in heavy armor, which is nice. I'm 1.5 away from being able to do... What is it? Let me do some quick math in my head. So 60% plus ignoring 50%. I think it's either going to be 50 or 30. And then additional bleed with the axes.
Locked. Damn. One of the hags.
I was going to try and unlock a master lock.
You'll have to take it from here. What was that? Time to end this game.
Somebody help? No. Let's disenchant some things really quick, like that, and that's all I can disenchant. Okay.
Here we go.
Please, Ilya, take the lead for a sec. I don't think these guys are prepared for the bunkening. I'm doing a hard save here for a reason.
All right, I'll present you as the sacrifice. I've thought... Enough. Let's go.
I'm actually gonna put that hard save here. I'm sorry, Mama, but you have been bonked. Oh. A. That counted as a decap. Okay. And that's...
Don't be sorry for me. I just... Keep Mother's staff. Think of it as payment. I want to leave everything from this cursed place behind. Goodbye. And thank you.
Later. I'm not gonna recruit her because she is not a DLC companion. Although I could. And that is what.
Will reclaim what is rightfully ours.
And that is one of the reasons. Bonk. But that's one of the reasons why I grabbed the shout, because I could just kind of do that. We are gonna have to go back to Whiterun and Riverwood and all the places to sell things. Travel to AQUIRED Point, which is like right here. I mean, I'm gonna Skyrim climb, because that is the only way I know how to get there. But we're gonna go to all the places and then sell things. I want to pick up the dragon bone armor today before beating the game, because I think we only have like 3 or 4 quests left, and I can grab that armor super quick. And get some nice things to sell, because Tyrant's Bane and Numera's Wrath are just enchanted weapons. Yes. And they are from a DLC, yes. However, they're not. They are still technically base game weapons and armor, so I'm not going to sell them.
Learn a library's worth of knowledge
armor
in
and live
moments.
to tell about it. You gonna buy some? Just what you see here.
In case you didn't know, she's a general merchant. Alright, we're gonna sell all that. We're gonna sell the staff. The staff is indeed a base game item. You only have 73. Do you have any apparel that is from a DLC? Or ooh, you have silver gauntlets. The only thing that concerns me about what's coming up is there's a Draugr Death Overlord, which, if you don't know, is a base game boss meant for level 60, 70 people. If you can't tell, we are not 60, 70.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Well, I'll come back when you have
What brings
things
you to
I want.
Balamant today? Repair? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
I can just sell those to you. And do you have... You have Dwarven boots and stuff, but it's not an upgrade. Steel shin. Steel, studded. Alright. Next general trader. Riverwood.
Need any more?
And I will actually be right back, because the puppy is telling me something.
Here for work? Get an axe, and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Can the sawmill handle those logs? They look a mite big.
Aye, it can. Wouldn't want them any bigger, though.
And the blade?
Getting dull. We'll need a new one soon.
I'll talk to Alvar about getting us a new one.
heard they're reforming the Dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself. Staying safe, I hope.
She wanted a toy, and I had to do something. So, let's go ahead and sell some things at the Riverwood Cheta. Never mind.
Get me mad, and I'll prank you. And not a little, a lot.
Shut the fuck up, kid.
Huh? What is that you're doing?
Just shut up. The block skill reduces damage.
Ouch! Hey!
Thank you, sir. You and me.
Oh,
a bit of
no
this
problem.
and a bit of that.
A bit of this and a bit of that. Alright. I see you, I see you. Anyway, go ahead and take all 7 of these daggers from me. And those robes. And can you also take that? I somehow already have that enchantment and that one. Also take all of my potions, please, and thank you. Hey, look at that. I'm gonna save that. Grand. Petties. Keep those. We're gonna sell you the amethyst. And the Welkit Stone. The Welkit Stone is the only potion I can use, and I'm not that built. When casting spells, wait for the spell to be ready before releasing the control. The spell is cast when you released.
Everybody around?
Right.
So serious.
Yeah. Because I'm walking around with a hammer.
What then? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Protection preferably, but you don't have the armor I want. But I do have 2 silver ore.
Good.
So I can go see about making a silver chest. Or not silver chest, but upgrading silver chest piece to see if it's better than the one I have before going to go get the brain shit and brain stuff and things. So let me actually check right now. So I can do. So it's 120. So it is actually better.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So it's kind of worth it.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that one. Man's steel is legendary. All I am is a fair price.
And then 46 versus 40. So yeah. Let's go see if I have a silver helmet. And I'm doing this now before going to get the bone armor because I want all the protection I can get because we're going to be in melee with these fucks. I already have a pair of silver gauntlets, but I do have a silver helmet. So 250. So currently I'm at 234. And that's 250. Let me quickly go and I'm gonna deposit all of this stuff. The reason why I'm depositing all of it is because if I don't, it's kind of one of the things where if I don't, I'm just gonna forget it's there. I'm also gonna go sell those dwarven ingots. I mean, also, it doesn't look all that bad either. We're gonna grab health. Yeah. Because I might be losing 18 health here. For a while. But we shall see. I'm also gonna keep my dragon bones. I need 4 and I have 3. Oh, Bellathor!
Got something for just about everybody in here. Everything. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Do you have silver? You have a silver ring. And you have a silver ore, so that's 1. I am gonna check the Khajiit caravan, by the way, don't worry. I sell the madness and orc. And the sapphire claw. And before you guys shout in the comment section to use transmute. Transmute is a base game spell. I don't want to see no shouting. Alright, now we're gonna go check the Khajiits. Because they do have the expanded inventory. And the expanded inventory should have silver. And if this caravan doesn't, we can also go check Dawnstar. And do the, essentially do the Dawnstar glitch. It's not a glitch, it's an exploit. If you don't know what it is, I will be able to show you guys in just a moment. Where's the caravan? Is the caravan not here? Caravan isn't here right now. Fuck.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Okay. So to get silver, I need to go to Windhelm. I think, and I want to be able to beat the game. I want to get the bone mold today. So I'm actually gonna wait. I'm not gonna wait for about a week's of in-game time because I don't know what to talk about for that long. Because that's in-game hours. That's 168 hours I have to wait, and I have to, after each one, stop, look if they're there or not, and then it's a hassle, is what I'm trying to say.
Are you feeling sick?
I mean, a little, but you know, it's just a little. It's just a case of the brain rot. Alright.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities.
I can increase
the rest
to
of the great
28.
warriors.
Is that with the grand or the... It doesn't matter either way. Okay. What can I do with helmets? Fortify magic regen. Magicka. I might actually do that. Give me a sec here. So I gained how much health over the Orcish plate? Exactly the same. So let me quick save. And disenchant. So I can fortify smithing on the gloves, which will be 11. In the helmet, I can do fortify magicka, and that's all. I don't think it's worth it to do it on the helmet just yet. I think the boots. I think it's worth it to do on the gloves though, and try and get more carry weight. Because this armor is going to be heavy. And we are actually going to get more carry weight through the through the chest. Not through the chest, through the boots on the new set. And then we're gonna go see about... We're gonna go get the bone armor, and then I'm gonna call that just... The rest of what we're gonna be doing is completing main story. where is High Rothgar again? Right there. I know it's not necessarily the closest point I have. Let me actually double check if it is or isn't. Telos, the hero god of mankind. His worship is currently banned by the Empire, but that hasn't stopped the Nords of Skyrim. Closest place I have is actually Everstead, so we're gonna go there. I don't want to climb down 7,000 steps. The former are twisted evil creatures that dwell in Skyrim's deepest reaches. They have but one desire, to destroy the surface world and all who dwell above. They also can't see. Maybe it was Dagon as the digital prince of destruction, revolution, and ambition. He caused the Oblivion Crisis. So there is a mage shack over here that you can get a companion at.
Heard they're informing the dawnguard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near
I don't want to get the companion. Oh, you can get a pet at. I need a carrot for it though. I don't have one though. Which is fine. Vacant beehive. I don't think that's a vacant beehive. If it has a bee in it. Alright, let's go ahead and we're gonna start Skyrim claiming soon, by the way. Where is it? There's a spider that spawns out here. See? Yeah, having essentially, or not essentially, having Umbra is actually really good. Because absorbing 25 health just on hit is better than Dawn and Dusk Flame. Or, not Flame. Dawn Fang and Dusk Fang, because Dusk Fang or Dusk and Dawn Fang both deal either fire or frost, which if you need elemental damage, you're doing one-handed build, go with that weapon. But also in order to use it effectively, you need one-handed, and we are not a one-handed build. And it absorbs health on every 9 kills instead of every hit. It's a nice piece of equipment, but my equipment, I feel, is just currently better. That's a dragon. In case you didn't know, you can interrupt the dragon by yelling at it. I need to get the dragon to land. Archery increase the 30, baby! Land, damn you! actually have to see, right? I'm gonna have to put a single point into archery. In speech. Double king, fighting, over die, very cool. I need you to actually fucking land. Because I am gonna die if you do not. I need to find a way to get some better cover. Doing yells. Thank you, whatever you are. Hey, Umbra's at it again. I survived because the necklace permitted it. I say that jokingly, but honestly, that 3% magic resistance probably saved me there. Up you go. Come on. Skyrim mountain climb. Or Bethesda climb. I know you guys can hear this. By the way. I like loud controllers, and I cannot lie. What can I say? Where I need to be is right up there. So kind of similar to Umbra, this fight can be hard. The first time I did it, I had some difficulty because I was trying to take on the Death Lord from there and the two people over here. Game, are you good? I'm just breathing heavy over here. Miss me with that shit. Let's go ahead and pump a common into Umbra real quick. And a common into Never Shatter. Well, that took care of that guy. Yes! Yes! Oh. I did not save before getting here. You're carrying too much and cannot run. Yes, I know. We're gonna drop that. The Iron Dagger. Where is the bones? The bones and scales are adding a lot of weight. And so are those. The issue is I haven't officially discovered this place yet. So I can't be like, hey, I'm gonna go to sell some things and then come back, hey. Add up robes. I will definitely take those. I'm gonna store my current armor. On him. And take all of that. That's not what I wanted. And I am 4 weight over. We're gonna store, not drop. This missile visage, the fulminate armor, essentially everything in here right now on Bjorn. But there we go. That's the dragon, the insulated dragon bone armor and the dragon bone mail. 100% fire resistance. Now Alduin deals damage to whichever resistance you have lowest, whether it's fire, frost, or shock. However, 100% is 100%. So most of the Thalmor who like to deal fire damage, good luck. Carrying capacity 40 points is nice. Two-handed attacks do 30% more damage. And then increase health by 50, with the Nordic ring increasing it by another 18. We have 288 health. And then we essentially have 103% fire resistance, which is nice. And then two-handed attacks do 30%, so Umbra is now dealing 65, Never Shadow is dealing 8, it was dealing 78 versus the 60 and 50 it was dealing. Baseline. But getting this armor is actually a really good thing. Let me just go ahead and wait an hour to get health back. I should have also used my Berserker's Rage there. And final bonk. And he has an ebony war axe. Ooh. We'll be back for it. I did not mean to trigger the dragon. But since, I mean, I have Berserker's Rage up, so I might as well. Oh, it's attacking the skeletons! So yeah, over here there's skeletons, by the way. So you were supposed to come here later on. Once, you know, you've had your build set up, you have everything already. Oh, fuck. However, I'm sure you are aware. Breathe on me. Not the type of breath I wanted you to do. Bonk. Bonk. I love this. I love two-handed weapon builds. I don't do them often. I usually go archer. I'm not gonna lie. But there's just something about a two-handed weapon build with archery as like a tertiary focus that makes this build so much fun. I thought there was a thing up here. Or I thought words. Varless Cavern. I don't need anything they drop. I'm just doing a little bit of exploring to see what's around here. And me and the Bonkinator are gonna bonk some things. Gonna quick save. Honestly, Umbra saved the Umbra into the final hit there saved me. Or the Umbra power attack, I think it was. Let me see if I can actually get. Nope, and I have rock joint now. But the Umbra attack, standard attack into the death blow, very much very much caused me to live. Because it healed me at 50 and Crow's Tooth could not hit me because of it. Nope, miss. Where are you two going? The fuck? All of a sudden, I just see bones falling from the sky. That's weird. One wolf. And there goes. I mean, I'll take the ingot. So I'm trying to find the correct way And it looks to be you essentially hit up this dragon area right here. And then come here. Yep, he's right up there. So I wonder if I could not fall. And just as he's starting to get up, shoot some arrows at him. Hide boots of lifting, so those are carry weight enchants. But I think I have to go to this. I have to be inside the tower, which will no doubt spot me. See. Alright, just like last time, I'm looking for a lot of help here. If I could just get this fucker to land. On the ground. He's a bump. I gotta use resist hold and heal him here. Umbra away! Come on. Where do you land? Right there? Right there? Okay, looks like you're having some troubles there, buddy. Looks like your wing's having a little bit of an issue there. I wasted so many golden arrows. Easy 5 gold right there. And I only got 3 of them back. Ugh, ugh, ugh. What is that, like my 3rd? Yeah, that's my 3rd dragon soul today. Let's go make sure I'm not missing anything. Like that word wall. Or this chest. A dwarven plate. Exactly. All of that puts me at exactly 4 or 2, which is nice. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right. So. We actually have to do the first Thieves Guild quest here, however.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
Actually, I'm looking for the Zolga heading at Riften.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on
Let
coin.
me find him first.
Am I right?
Dragons are bad for business.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
What do you have in
I've got a
mind?
bit of an errand, and in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in. There's someone that. Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started. Good. Wait until I
Stay
start the
alive?
distraction.
Why take a
then show
chance?
me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Alright, so we are gonna quickly.
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room.
Unequip everything. Because we have to be sneaky.
I'm warning you. Back off. Back off.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's just. Smart man.
The best part is I didn't steal anything. I don't think you've actually stolen anything on this character.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization. But never mind. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. Arakan, the group I read. When you come to your senses, find me there, and we'll discuss your
How did you
future.
keep him so fresh?
Can't tell you.
Please, please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask.
You?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Protect yourself.
Public notice for a quest I'm not. Oh, I actually have to take it. For a quest I'm not gonna do. That's right, I'm not getting Dawn or Duskfang. Because I don't need it. Let me actually sell my equipment while I'm here in Riften. By equipment, I mean extra things weighing me down. Let's make sure I'm right about the blacksmith thing. Needing to be
Come to see Balaman perform
the
miracles
bone
with
part.
steel,
Yep,
eh?
dragon bones. Oh yeah. That is much better. Upgraded. And what does Umbra need? Umbra needs an ebony ingot as well as 60. We're gonna pump a common and a petty. Pump 3 petty into you.
What brings you to Balaman today? The finest weapons and armor.
Sell the arrows, sell the bow, sell the arrows. Keep the dark arrows, sell those arrows. Sell the iron, sell Namira's Itch, and Tyrant's Bane. The reason why they may be from a DLC, but the base item is what I'm really looking at. When I say if it's from a DLC or not. If it's like Accordium Ingot, it's not from a DLC. Ice Wolf Pelt, not from a DLC. Silver Ore, not from a DLC. And I'm no longer going after the Silver Ore upgrades, although you do now have 2. But like the Dwarven Armor, not from a DLC, but if you have the Leather Scout is from
If you need any more
Creation
smithing,
Club, which I'm counting as DLC. Or like the maces, the ancient maces.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim. Come back and see us again.
Hey, don't look at...
Attention employees, Lady Blackbriar's asked random searches at my discretion.
That way? Who are you to judge me?
I'm not looking at you in any specific way. Judgy. The pond prawn.
Well, take a look.
You have fire. You have elemental arrows, which are nice. I don't think I need anything from you. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna grab your soul gems first. And now I am prepared to bankrupt this man. If not with this stuff, don't forget, I have the other dragon bones. I have my storage, which is what I'm gonna do. I'm also gonna save that level up just in case. Well, I don't really think I need to strategize saving level ups anymore. Okay, so it goes up by 25, and this goes up by 5. It's kind of what I expected. But being able to do essentially, or not essentially, it's gonna be, pardon me while I do some quick math in my head. Let's see, 70 divided by 2, 35. Doing 35 points of unblocked damage. It's not bad, not bad. Or ignoring... What even does armor? I know armor reduces damage you take. What does defense do in Skyrim? That didn't help me. So it just, all it means is that essentially it requires, if they're like 547, I think is the number the game said. That's the number they need to block all damage dealt by my melee attacks. So if they're at that, they'll only be able to block 30% of my damage. But again, I don't really know. So like if someone can tell me how it's calculated, like 264 I think is half the way there. So I'm blocking about 40% of all incoming damage. I'll have to do some more research and find how it's calculated when I'm not streaming. Alrighty. I'm gonna grab the items I missed over here. Come on, a piece, I want a piece. No. Ah. No, I just missed soul gem fragments over here. And a goat hide, but goat hide is kind of bad. You need 2 of it, and it weighs like a pound. I'm at 402. 403 now. Back to Riverwood. Or to Riften. But I think I'm at like half of what I need. Because I think you need like 547. I'm at 264. It's like 200. I'm a little over half.
Are you feeling sick?
I mean, yeah, a little. You know, I'm having a bit of a memory issue.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
What jobs? I'm not doing anything for Brynjolf. He will die before I do a job for him on this character.
Welcome. Take a look.
I'm willing to sell him that if I don't have enough to... I actually want to keep those because I don't have those enchantments. Do you have anything else? No. Ooh, that's gonna be a lot of money. I know I can get that amount back, I just don't want to go grind for him. Yeah, I can grab... The carry weight enchantment is actually not that hard to get. But I went from 403 to 202. I dropped 101 pounds. Alright. Let's go to the rat ways. Essentially after this, all you have to do is go to Winterhold, by the way. Tell them, I'm a dragonborn, and I get access to the college.
Is someone there?
Give me your weapons and armor, please. I'm just gonna switch to Nova Shatter. My lord, are you in here, my lord? Yes, someone is. So if you didn't know, Gian the Fist has the only base game item, which are these that drops the Pugilist enchantment. I did not mean to start that quest.
Time to end this little game.
The person that spawns here has almost never been a female and has almost never not worn the clothes on her. What the hell? Skyrim. It was the 3 dragons. The one unlucky dragon. And then the 2 other slightly unlucky ones. How's Ember doing on its enchantment? It's okay. I'm probably gonna need it for later though.
Give it up, Brynjolf.
I think Brynjolf could give you...
I'm telling you. You'd better... This one's a lot of old guys around. I don't really know how I can help. You. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Oh, you cheater.
Come on, he's not so tough.
You gonna tell me?
You're tougher than you look. You got me. Fair and square. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Hardly ever leaves the place. Has someone bring him food and such. Crazy old coot from what I've heard. For that to stand out down here, he must really be off his nut. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you.
You won't.
Huh? You can't hide.
That's not what I wanted to do yet. Oh well. Time to go crazy on. How much damage is my hammer doing when it's doubled? 157. That is 20 more than Umbra. Or 20... It's doing a lot more than Umbra right now.
No more! I yield! I yield!
I'm sorry.
Fucking cool.
In the famous words of our Fallout 4. Just in case. Oh, I think if you're sneaking and you drop that, you can go ahead and get to Esbern easier. Or you can essentially get a free kill. Yep! I went too far. Right there. No, a little higher? It was a little higher. All the doors will be opened.
You don't think there's any hope, do you? I don't. He's right. Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer. Like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really. I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
We're just gonna leave the whole war bet. Why did it just jit me from a lockpick attempt? That was weird. I have never had that happen. At least here. It jips you when you're
Come here, come here, come here, come here. Yes, yes, closer. I won't bite. Promise.
Ah, so tender. Come here, you juicy morsel.
He deserved that bonk. Alright, we gotta be ready to fight our way out.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about.
So this is Esbern.
Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught... Ah, indeed. Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Fuck. Sorry. Every
This'll
time...
just take a moment. This one always sticks. There we go.
Every time I move my chair to one side, it'll actually pop out my mic from me, so I won't... and moves it. Esbern?
There we are. Come in. Make yourself at home. That's better. Now we can talk. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years. I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago. Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on? Alduin has returned just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things and the world will end. Nothing can stop him.
I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand.
Hold on. Hey, I found something. I found something to help me.
Very good.
Him armor helmet. That's chest. Sorry. 58. It's not improved. Gauntlets. I found a calculator. 46. Shield. None. This is the cuirass, so it's 114. And then boots. 46. Calculate. Why won't let me? Nope, I've had to enter something. My heavy armor skill is 45. And Juggernaut Agile Defender is 3. We'll let that go for a second.
Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said. The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. Oh yes, it's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
Okay.
You are? Can it really be true? Dragonborn?
I can now figure it out.
Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly.
Sorry.
Now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
found a way to calculate my total defense. 264 times 0.12. So I am resisting 31% of all damage. Was that helmet? Was it an Imperial helmet? GE Imperial officer helmet.
Where did I put my annotated AQUIRED?
Esbern is taking too long.
No time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more. I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
No soul gem? That's fine. Oh. You thought you could run? I'm just gonna let the general go. Had a runner. Alright, Esbern, let's go. Esbern, out of my way, please. If only Esbern was an Altmer. Or high elf, whatever the fuck they are. The reason why I say that is because we have hooded Thalmor robes. We can just throw them on them. And yes, the hammer is staying drawn. Until I get out. Don't fall, Esbern. There's usually a lot of enemies through here. I am very surprised. Poor guy. Ooh, gold necklace. Poor guy. You got Thalmor. Move the water, save time. The rat way. Ooh, we're almost to Riften. Once we get outside, we can teleport to Riverwood. And because Esbern is technically a follower, he will be there, or he'll meet us. He will come with us. And that's the way to the quest, right? Yeah. Because I am not chancing anything. We are going the way we came. The sun goes down and the stars come out. Da 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 da. Esbern. Universe will never be the same. I got lost. Oops. It's through here. And then this way? Or is it this way? Okay. Here. Right. I found roughly the area. That's too far. That's still too far? No, it's too... It's like right here. No. No, so it is lower. Right here. A little higher. Nope, a little lower. So that's too far. Just gonna take this nice and slow. I blew like fuck! 6 locks on this. There's 6 lock picks. 7. So like right there. There we go. And then we're just gonna drop this because I have to go this way. You're declothed. And the other one's declothed, okay? I never knew there was a comb pierce there. I'm glad you came. And away we go. And while this is loading, I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab my caffeine.
So this is where Delphine has been hiding all these years.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Fuck your kneecaps. Wait, I'm back. Oh, you're usually do double. Sorry about that. Still, fuck his kneecaps. Alright. I'm at 353. No merchants are awake. Eh. Oh, I put my coffee all the way over there.
I feel. Got business here in Riverwood, eh? There are worse villages.
It's good to see you too, Esper. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you? This way.
I didn't realize they beat them down here.
Let's see what Esbern has to say.
Gosh, the little chomper is just... Hi. The helmet feels color
I
kind
assume
of
you
taste.
know about...
Oh yes, Dragonborn. Indeed, yes. Oh, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose. We must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what?
Give me just a moment. Oh. Ah, here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here.
No.
Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh. This is where they built Aldrin's Wall to set down in stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Aldrin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Aldrin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Aldrin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Aldrin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I've found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Alright, later. So, off screen, I am going to gather all the iron, all the steel, I'll meet them there. And all the things essentially that I need, and do some dagger crafting off screen. He's not awake. From all the blacksmiths I know. You guys are actually don't follow me.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple. Your call. Mike, don't worry. I'll get Esbern there in one piece.
Got to keep my
We'll
eyes
wait for
open.
you in your card spot.
Oh, that's only gonna put, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I'm just gonna do some of it now. Some of the crafting now. And then afterwards, I want to see how far I get. But I essentially have everything set up, so now tomorrow I can just hard focus
Whatever you need.
the main
Find
story.
the smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
I just realized I
You're
never
looking
did the
for-
official
I see.
tutorial.
The grinds. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new. Aye.
Oops. But yeah. I'm gonna go around, you know.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff.
Not, you
to
know.
the
I'm gonna go
elves.
grab the pick from the.
I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a walnut. Yes. Hey, how about you? You the sneaky type? Take a look.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab all of that and then sell him all the elven stuff we got. Or all the other stuff we've gotten. Because I think. Yeah, that'll put him at exactly 1,000.
Until next time. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
No, I didn't want Umbra.
This. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by canning some leather on the rack. You looking for an... Ah, good. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there.
Wait, hold on. So it goes. Okay, so it gains 4 with my crafting skill.
Aye. You have time. Why don't you keep that dagger? The finest weapons and armor.
Alright, that's done. I'm not keeping the dagger or the helmet. My gear is better.
Until next time.
So this is really all I'm going to be doing for the next couple days, is just power leveling my smithing. I'm out of dwarven ingots.
I can forge you a warhammer, crush a giant's head like a walnut.
And we're also going to go grab the Starling pick, or the
You're
ancient...
sneaky type? Got some nice daggers around here. Girders. She and Hod run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill. Yeah? All right then.
Get to your work so I can...
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Alright. But by going out and grabbing the materials to upgrade or to get the smithing up to 60, that should get me up to like level 20, which will give me, I'm going to put it one health, 1 stamina, or just bank it.
Are you feeling sick?
Disrespect.
But I kind of also want to save the money. I don't know. ready now will be back in your quiver. Will be put back in your quiver if the bow is sheathed. Also, next week, once I complete this run, we're going to be doing another version of, or we're going to be doing the like official recording of it, I guess is the good way to put it. Where I'm going to be using some of the tricks I learned from my test run, from this run. There's my 6 o'clock alarm. So, but yeah, I will see you all tomorrow with some more Skyrim. Let me know what you want to see next, other than main story shenanigans. And yeah, tomorrow we will be back with obviously more Skyrim. And then we're gonna be doing.
Honored to see you again.
We're gonna be finishing the main story tomorrow. And then on Friday, or tomorrow's Tuesday, sorry. And then on
I don't claim-
Wednesday,
Blades, helmets, pretty
we're
much
gonna be
anything to
grabbing.
suit your needs.
As I grab all of this,
Don't
because
forget
I
to check
kind of now
inside
have
the
the
shop
money to
if you
spare.
need
We're gonna be getting some. We're gonna be doing dawnguard, so we're gonna get a better ranged option, in my opinion. The crossbow reloads faster, I think, which makes it a better weapon. I might give those to Lydia. I don't know. What do I need for Elven? An Elven dagger. I need moonstone and iron, and I'm out of iron. Really? I'm out of iron? I'm out of iron. And it does upgrade the price. Okay, I am actually going to go now because I also have to go make food. So I will see you all
I help my father. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
tomorrow
to suit your needs.
with obviously more Skyrim. And then on Wednesday, we're going to be doing Dawnguard. Hopefully it'll only take Wednesday and Thursday, because as soon as the rest of this week is up for this character, this is the last you will see of Blue.
I ain't done.
We will be doing a much better test run next week, and then we start a very special run
I used to be
on the 19th.
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
But thank you guys for watching, liking, favorite, commenting, and subscribing, and I will see you all tomorrow. And
Take a good look around.
overall,
I'm
I hope you guys
sure
just had a
you'll
great
find
time
what you're
here
looking
and had a
for.
great day.
If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Goodbye.